What, Brad? I'm about to go live. Yeah. So did you understand the joke of the movie of when he went thumbs down?
No.
You didn't understand? You're joking, right?
It said it can't be thumbs up. I guess.
He can't do thumbs up. Well, he can do thumbs up, but in his way, it's thumbs down as thumbs up.
Or probably laughing so much. There's a kid behind me who wouldn't stop laughing. It was hilarious.
It was, but you.
When he's like a fist my phone. He's like, nope. Nope.
No, no, Yeah. Did you like the ending?
It's pretty sweet. I'm assuming he's going back to art first, right?
We don't. Right. Rather, if they make a sequel, that's gonna be so stupid. There's no need for a sequel.
I heard they're gonna do like a movie about like the lady who like forcefully sent him on how like the Earth turned out because like there was this the thing she had like a tattoo on her neck, so they got V with like a line through it, which means she went to prison in France.
Uh-huh.
So and you can tell the Earth's like cooling down. So
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be about the world when he's gone.
Mhm.
I think that's true. That's science stuff.
Rather, it's a fictional movie.
The only thing that was bad about it, I'm kind of being nitpicky, was the sense of dude was not even. He took it too loudly. He spun it around. They were right next to it. If he did that, he would have been shaking.
Well, you know what? The good movie, I don't care.
It was a great movie. I give it 10.
Yeah, it's right.
10 out of 10.
Did,
It's
did
a pretty cold movie, but I loved it.
did the girl like it?
Yeah.
Good. I was about to say if she didn't, you don't talk to her ever.
She doesn't like those movies like me.
What?
She doesn't really watch movies. She doesn't really like watch movies, so I'm like, oh.
Nope. Don't talk to her ever again. Nope.
Movie heads.
No, right? Because she didn't like. She didn't. No. What? She don't like.
No, I asked her right after she liked it. She said, yeah, I liked it. It's like, she doesn't really watch movies.
Oh. All right.
You said you're going live?
Yeah, I'm going live on YouTube.
Oh.
Oh.
So you and Mom are going to watch me and Garrett on YouTube?
Well, I am.
I think it's at 7 is when we start. But we'll be done like around like 8:30 or something.
Well, we'll be watching. So, all right. All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another SEC rival, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Sun Devils will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Duke's offense will come out first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right. David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just Dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And, Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique, too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Power football with the run. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
Give to the running back. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Sun Devils! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Rides the back on the option to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Blue Devils line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man on the right. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
The Blue Devils come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, still going. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Touchdown, Duke! They went for the...
There is no way. This is like insane.
And boy, did it ever pay off. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Dyer. Firing to the right, complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say, David, especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a good... Hey, sometimes you double him. Well, and sometimes you run the old zero coverage, like nobody...
Right down the boulevard. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Back's looking for the goal line. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fires to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Hey, man, it's hard to throw down here in the red zone. These windows are tiny and they close fast. So there was nowhere to go in the end zone there. That time having to check it down. A nice job by the defense rallying and making a tackle.
Zings it complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll bring it out. It's Hart. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Blue Devils in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. Caught in the backfield. It's Whitted. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it to the back on the draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Clinton. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got the tight end. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Oh, he makes the catch. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you.
Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Blue Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Looking to pass. It's Dyer. Right on the money. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Pulls it in. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Extending the play. He'll throw it down. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. Split backs here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Clinton. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action. He's got his man across the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Sometimes you think they're going to run that one back in film study. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, did you see the D tackle just slice through the offensive line? That's how you get penetration. That's how you dial up the tackle for loss.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. The stop is made. This offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Dyer. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
Trying to barrel in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 13 over Liberty. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything big happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Looking downfield on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's him in stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, turning it on. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clinton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll immediately call timeout.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Fakes to grab on the left. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The field goal is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Second down, he'll throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
We're just about ready to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
The Sun Devils are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Quarterback adapting. He's going to run it. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
From the gun, running back gets to give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man all by himself. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to... defense into tiny slices.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing and liked it, or probably didn't like it on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. Oh, it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Going for 6. And the pass is incomplete off the fake field goal, and sometimes you just outsmart yourself. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Looking for a crease, it's Silva. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Fouls through the defense. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look at, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big...
Lost one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And the Sun Devils will punt it away on fourth down. That last fake didn't work. They might stick with punting it this time. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Blue Devils want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Off play action on first down. Looking to take a shot. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Flips it out on the screen. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The Sun Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
That last incompletion brings up a third down. Leaves it with the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Hart. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be...
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped right at the 42 after returning the pick, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Dyer. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And it's no... Missed it. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a three-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. Unloads quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Got a man. It's Whitted. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking down the middle. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice game. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Hart. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're
breaks into the open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. And the Blue Devils are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run the option. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Back to throw, it's Dyer. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done. And he
pulls it in on the left. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game.
So you're telling me you can make a pass on the run, but you can't make a pass when you're in the pocket? Like, come on.
Extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule. And the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so easy.
There he goes. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. And the Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Let's see what he can do with the return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Working the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but is hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
The Blue Devils will hustle to the line.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They just keep firing. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Referee said this timeout is the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's caught downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Working that left side now. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. What a play there, and he rips off a big one.
They're not that good. We're just screwing up.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Hussein. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Blue Devils want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Still, what a win. Good win.
Fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, and they're trying to get something going here. Obviously, got to make something happen quick late in the fourth quarter, and that might be their last chance, their last real shot. Now they turn the football over, and it's just not looking good.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. This will be picked off.
Yeah, I don't see it happening.
The turning point they needed.
So you're telling me
to the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hussein. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Clock stops momentarily.
George Lopez kisses Aunt Gloria.
Wants to go up top on first down. Punch it out of the air. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. So they'll give up the 15 yards on the pass interference penalty, but that's certainly better than giving up a touchdown in the end zone.
You are so cute. Here, I thought you were...
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this